everyone! The superhero battle build starts today. Our main goal is to build different superheroes, but we will only find out about them after we press the lever.
I can definitely make a better superhero than you. Therefore, I agree to the build battle and suggest starting as soon as possible. It's time to find out what the very first superhero will be during construction.
Mikey, but there is one condition. We are surrounded by a huge wall so that we do not see each other. I'm giving you the opportunity to pull the lever first.
I can't believe my eyes. Look, superheroes are changing very often now and seem to be starting to slow down. Soon we will finally find out who we really get. Super! We need to build an Iron Man. Then let's go to our side now.
Don't forget to carefully examine every detail. This is very important for construction. I will do my best to beat Mikey in this battle. I'm carefully studying what the Iron Man costume looks like because I'm going to have to build it now. I will definitely need red and yellow blocks. Ho-ho! Mikey doesn't know yet that I have one feature. I can use the command to change the appearance and structure of my building. It's time to hurry up because right now I have very little time. I want to build Iron Man as soon as possible and see what he will look like. Oh, Mikey will be very upset when he loses to me. I'm sure he doesn't have a single chance to make Iron Man better than me. I will use all the necessary blocks in order to make Iron Man as realistic as possible. You will have to return to the lever several times in order not to miss anything. The Iron Man must be real. Therefore, now I will try in every possible way to make it the same as in the example, and then Mikey will definitely be very upset. I'm sure my building looks incredible right now. I have already managed to build a whole statue in a very short time. It's incredibly cool. Nothing will stop me now, and I will continue to work to make the best superhero. I'm very interested in what Mikey has built now, but Great, I checked, and it looks exactly the same. It's time to use a special command. I need to type superhero and its name in the line, and then specify the 3D value. Well, it's time to see what he looks like now. Great! The Iron Man has become real. It's unbelievable, but he can even fly. I am incredibly glad that I managed to make such a cool superhero. Ho-ho! Mikey will be jealous of me because he definitely doesn't have one. Now it's time to check who really did it better. My superhero Iron Man can fly very fast and shoot charges. It's amazing, but now he can protect the whole village and shows me all his skills. What a cool superhero! I would always like to be an Iron Man, but not everyone deserves it. That's it, land. Stay where you are and don't move.
Woohoo! I built the Iron Man. I want to show it to JJ as soon as possible, but for this, you need to enter a special command. Now, I want to type the superhero Iron Man in the line and write strong at the end so that he is the strongest. Our confrontation will begin soon and my Iron Man has the biggest hands.
Oh!
I'm sure he definitely won't be able to win. I don't even doubt it. JJ, it's time to find out whose superhero is stronger. So let's start the battle. You definitely won't be able to do anything against my Iron Man because he's much stronger. I still can't believe that he managed to make a flying Iron Man. He has powerful reactors in his legs and he shoots blasters. The battle begins. I will do my best to make my Iron Man win.
Now, JJ's Iron Man and Mikey are fighting each other. They have to figure out who is stronger, and there will be only one winner in this battle. Mikey has an advantage because he built Iron Man with big hands, and JJ has another because his superhero owns charges and very large reactors. This is the most interesting battle that has been in this village in recent times. Two Iron Men find out who is the strongest among them in a fierce battle. The most powerful phase of this battle is now beginning because a huge number of projectiles are flying into Mikey's Iron Man. He can't keep fighting anymore because his Iron Man destroyed his opponent.
Oh, it's not fair. I saw that your Iron Man is much stronger than mine. I don't understand how you managed to build it. But let's find out which next superhero we need to make. I'm pushing the lever. We'll have to wait. I really hope that I can beat you in the next confrontation. No one will stop me this time.
Now, this is one of the most difficult construction projects. We got Spider-Man, but I am sure that we will definitely cope. Mikey, get ready, because now we're starting. Whoever makes Spider-Man much better wins. Now I suggest you do a very good job so that you don't lose again.
Let's start the construction.
Woohoo!
Well, that's settled. Now, we need to study everything carefully and finally build what is required. Spider-Man will not be easy to build because there are so many different parts and blocks of different colors. But I think I remembered, and now I want to build a superhero much better than Mikey's. I should have hurried because there's not much time this time. I am sure that the Spider-Man I will build will be the strongest and most agile. The most important thing is not to make mistakes, because now it depends on how well he will look from the outside. The better I build it, the cooler it will be after a special command that I will introduce later. I need to constantly fly away and check how well I exhibit everything. I wonder what tactics Mikey has chosen now. I doubt that he will do better, so I'm not even worried. But still, I would like to make Spider-Man realistic because this is one of my favorite superheroes. The special thing about Spider-Man is that he can climb walls and shoot cobwebs out of his hands. Mikey's battle is coming soon. I think I have an idea, which I will say a little later, but it is really interesting. My Spider-Man will look a little different, and Mikey will definitely be surprised at how I will make my superhero. So far, I'm trying not to get distracted because there's not much time. Mikey can finish building at any moment and overtake me. Soon, our superheroes will fight, and I will have to succeed in this. Only my Spider-Man will win, and no one else. Mikey will be very surprised when he finds out once again that in fact his superhero will lose, and I will win my victory. So, now I have already made my legs and torso. Oh, I need to fly off a little later and check everything again because I don't remember exactly what the head looks like. She must look very much like a real Spider-Man. Now I'm going back to the wall to study everything carefully and do exactly the same. I remember that he should have white eyes. I'm finishing with the construction of Spider-Man. I think I'm doing pretty well, because now I've already finished Spider-Man's eyes and he looks very realistic. I really like my building, but I need to make some adjustments. I think I made my arms too narrow and they should be wider. I still can't believe that in such a short time, I built a huge statue of Spider-Man. So, now I'm completely done with the construction of the arm. She looks the way she should be, so now it's time to introduce the Spider-Man Danger Superhero Team. The transformation will happen, and no one will believe that this Spider-Man is actually made by me. I can't believe my eyes. It turned out to build a Spider-Man with 8 legs. Huh? Now Spider-Man is standing right in front of me, and he looks incredibly cool. He can shoot cobwebs and has now even demonstrated how he climbs walls. I am sure that Mikey will show all his strengths in the battle, so it's time to start the confrontation as soon as possible.
I haven't built Spider-Man yet. I should have hurried because JJ can come here at any moment.
I want to do a prank on Mikey right now. Instead of Spider-Man, he will get an ordinary little spider. It is necessary to put an ordinary spider on my back, which I found nearby. Mikey doesn't know yet that I really want to make fun of him and do him a little meanness. He's very upset right now.
It's time to make a transformation. I hope that I was not mistaken. There is no one nearby. I am entering a special command. Oh no! I see that my building has now become an ordinary spider. I don't know how she will fight against Spider-Man JJ. Ah!
It's battle time. So now my Spider-Man is going to show how powerful he is. He has all the necessary superpowers thanks to which he will destroy your creation. Mikey, the battle is starting now, and it seems yours is just running away. I can say with confidence that you will lose in this confrontation. My Spider-Man is attacking Mikey's spider.
Oh! This is some kind of mistake. I don't understand why this happened. 2 Spider-Men were supposed to fight in our confrontation, and I did something wrong during the construction and lost because of it. I'm very upset right now, so I suggest starting a new confrontation as soon as possible. I admit that your Spider-Man turned out better.
I am very glad, Mikey, that you have admitted defeat. So now we will start building new superheroes again. But this time, it won't be quite the usual, because we will get several different heroes at once, which we will have to build. Look, there are always previous ones here too.
Oh! I hope that I will come across the strongest superhero. I really want to defeat you this time, and in no case will I allow defeat again. Great! I can't believe my eyes. Now I've got the Hulk, and you've got Thor. It will be a powerful confrontation in which the Hulk is much stronger and will be able to defeat the God of Thunder.
Huh? Mikey, then let's get started. I suggest you build them as quickly as possible and find out who is the strongest in this battle. I have to make Thor incredibly powerful and defeat the Hulk. I don't want Mikey to be happy about winning because I'm much better at making superheroes than he is. Thor is the god of thunder. It turns out that I need to make sure that my superhero can throw a huge amount of lightning. I think I figured out what to do. Carefully memorized everything I needed and took the resources I would need. His costume is made of black and durable fabric, but with elements of powerful divine armor. I think this is going to be one of the most powerful battles our village has ever had. Thor is almost impossible to defeat because he is a god. If Mikey makes a bad Hulk, then he definitely won't have a chance to win. But I will have to look at it from the outside, because he is one of the strongest superheroes. This time, in no case should I make mistakes. Otherwise, they can seriously harm me. Therefore, I will make Thor much better than he looks on the statuette. This must be the most powerful superhero in the world. I've already built the legs and torso, but I need to see again how exactly his costume looks. The Battle of Thor and the Hulk is coming soon. I can't wait to see what Mikey has built there. I am sure that he made every effort to make his statue look very similar to the original. Therefore, I should hurry up now, because as soon as I finish building the statue of Thor, I will immediately fly to him. Ho-ho! I see what I'm good at. There's only one arm and head left to do, but I can't help myself. The moment has come to fly to Mikey's side now. I am very interested to find out what he is doing there now and how it all looks from the outside. Wow! Mikey has already built a statue of the Hulk.
I finally managed to make an incredibly powerful superhero. No one will be able to fight him because he is the strongest and practically immortal. The Hulk is a green mutant whose experiments turned out to be one of the most powerful superheroes, and no one will stop me now.
Mikey doesn't know yet that I'm going to prank him. I'll scatter as many slugs as possible on his superhero's body. Then he won't be able to fight Thor because he'll be very weak. This is my opportunity to prove once again that my Thor is the most powerful in the world. There's no way I'm gonna let Mikey win our fight. I'm plastering the Hulk with slugs. Mikey has flown away so far and
So, it's time to come back now and finally make my Hulk real. I have very little time left to finish it.
Great! I still managed to make fun of Mikey once again. He will be very upset when you find out that after a special command, his superhero will become a slime who will not be able to fight the God of Thunder. And it's time for me to finish with my statue. There is very little time left. I love Thor's costume so much. He is really incredibly handsome. I have admired him for a long time, and now nothing will lead me astray. Until I finish building my superhero, I won't be distracted by anything. Even pranks on Mikey won't be able to get me to leave the construction of the Thor. So, now we need to start building the head as soon as possible. I completely forgot that Thor actually has a big beard. I will definitely make it very beautiful, and it seems to be working out well. So now you need to think about how to properly make your nose and eyes together with your mouth. Thor is one of the most powerful characters in the world, so he must look incredibly beautiful. Now I seem to have done everything as planned, and now I'm starting to finish with my eyes. They must have eyebrows and thick hair on their heads. I think this is one of the heaviest elements during construction, but I will definitely cope with it. I'm finishing with the construction of the Thor. Now it's time to find out how things are going with Mikey. But first you need to enter a special team, thanks to which my superhero will transform and soon enter into battle with the most powerful mutant in the world. The Hulk is probably ready and will be fighting soon. Ho-ho! I can't believe my eyes! This is the God of Thunder. I'm looking at him now, and my breath is mesmerized. He looks incredibly beautiful and took off with his hammer, which only he can lift. We need to see how Thor shoots lightning now. This is his strongest superpower.
Huh?
Thunder has now broken out all over the village. I see how he swings his hammer and can send a huge charge from the sky to any place. I am so glad that I was able to make such a powerful thunder god.
It's the Hulk who's come too close to you now. It seems that he is ready to join the battle with Thor and jumps incredibly high. I am extremely glad that I was able to make it, and your thunder god will not be able to compete with it. Believe me, the Hulk has great power and cannot be destroyed. Oh no! Oh!
Thor defeated the Hulk. I knew it, Mikey, that you wouldn't have a chance to beat me. So let's recognize superheroes in all the battles.
I'm very upset right now. I still can't believe that you won such a victory in the superhero battle build. I haven't won a single battle. I admit that I couldn't beat you. Let's stop all this.
That's how our incredible adventure ended.